This is a 0 to 60 of I think 6 seconds, something like that. What was it?
I can't remember.
Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
Hello car friends, and look at these two exciting cars, but look what's more exciting. I've got friends. So we're actually today going to be taking out this Golf GTI and this Golf GTE, and we're going to be comparing them. We've got a familiar face in Panos, and we've got Zimba Motoring.
Yes, Nez, how are you guys?
New to the channel. Now you normally drive a Z4, is that
VW
right?
Z4 20i, yes.
Amazing. One's a hybrid, a plug-in hybrid. This one, the Golf GTE, and then this one, the Golf GTI, is a monster. So we're basically going to be putting the future, the hybrid, up against the past with performance. We're going to have a quick look around. We're going to find out which car we prefer most. I'm going to have a chat, get together, talk a bit more about it, and let you guys know which one we think is the best Golf. Let's do this. Oh, that's a Ford key. GTI open. So the Golfs I've been in before have been keyless in terms of keyless start. So we're going to see how this one gets on. Oh, look at this. This is this feels like a Golf.
This is more like
proper manual gearbox. Although I do love an automatic, I'm not going to lie. Look at the stitching.
I mean, it's classic, isn't it? We've got the sort of the actual golf ball.
Oh yeah,
shifter
look
there.
at that. Look. Golf, 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 golf.
Yeah, we did little red accents. You got your red stitching everywhere, and that little accent on the steering wheel there with your GTI.
Look
Just
at
a little
that.
bit special, isn't it? Really.
Little details. Look at this honeycomb kind of effect. Good first impressions. Feels like a Golf of the olden days, and I'm not a fan of old cars, so this could be converting me quite nicely.
Found the most
Alex has found the traction control button.
It's the only button you need.
Oh,
get rid of everything else.
My lord. Guys, this one isn't keyless like the others. This really is going back. You've got to put a key in.
It's going back at least 2 years.
This is it. So, well, I've just had a little bit of a play in this, and first impressions, it's pretty quick. You guys tell me, you know way more about Golfs than I will, but I think there's a power band at about 2,000 revs and about 4.5 to 5,000 revs, because it starts off quickly enough and then it just goes insane. It's a great car there, and what I do love is this golf ball. Makes it feel like it's a really direct way of driving.
From sitting in the passenger seat, it always feels a bit faster, I think. It pulls it 2.5, and then takes a break, and then keeps on pulling up to 6,000 to 7,000.
Because we've got Zimba Motoring behind, it'll be interesting to see how he's found it in terms of like keeping up with us. Because this thing just flies, where the GTE is a little bit slower, on paper at least. And when I say a little bit, I mean by about 75 brake.
Yeah.
So quite a bit slower.
It might get us to 30 though, almost, because of that electric power off the line.
The hybrid, actually. That first, the first bit of power, because normally the way hybrids tend to work from memory is that you've got the motor at the front, the electric motor, which is generating and pulling the front wheels, and then the normal engine, the traditional engine, combustion engine, normally powers the back wheels, and then they work together. And that allows you to get the power from the brakes, the regenerative power from the brakes, back into the front motor. Just keeps the whole thing a bit cleaner. But I think on that one, it's combined, so I think it works slightly differently. So I'll be interested to know whether he has actually got the torque all the way through, or it's just like a dart off the line.
Both quite fast. I wouldn't mind either of them, really.
Amazing. So we've just finished driving. This is the GTI behind me, and then the GTE is here. How did you find it?
It's good. It's definitely a unique experience, because I've never been used to that hybrid, electric, and petrol engine. But it took some time to get used to, but it's a fantastic car.
You kept up really well. Like, this is really super quick. Like,
It's
how did you
great.
find it as a passenger?
It really starts to pull. From 2,500 RPM on to about 5. Starts to get you. I mean, they feel quicker when you're sitting in the passenger seat.
On paper, this is a 0 to 60 of I think 6 seconds, something like that. Was it less? What was it?
I can't remember.
Okay, so on paper, this one's actually quicker than this one, but actually fuel economy wise, No one's beating this. Question is price. This one's 28 and a bit thousand pounds on the road. The hybrid is 29,500 pounds on the road when you take out the government grants. It's slightly more expensive. So let's just assume it's the same car. It's about the same money.
Yeah.
It's about the same speed. Technically, not quite, but almost. So which one are you going to have?
I'll go for the GTE. On a day-to-day basis, I think it's the car you need. You know, hybrid, petrol. It looks just as good for someone down the road. I mean, for us nerds, we know the little differences. I'll go for this one.
How about you?
Gotta go with the GTI.
GTI.
230 horsepower, front wheel drive. It absolutely goes like stink. I'm gonna be pulling away from this lot while they're saving fuel.
That is true.
but we'll go past you at the petrol station whilst you're filling up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, 156 miles per gallon this one. That's crazy.
This one gives you a chance to go for a week and take a break.
And have a coffee. Yeah. So that gives me the casting vote, which is really awkward. So I feel like for golf fans everywhere, I would go for the GTI, but I'm not. I'm going to go for the GTE because I think it's a hybrid and it's the future, and that's where we should be going. And that, I think, like to your point, I think it's a car that you're going to use every single day. And it's just as much fun as the GTI. I don't think I'm going to be in a situation where I'm thinking I've not got enough power in this. Exactly. And like, you know, to your point, I'm not going to be in any service station anytime soon. Not for the next 156 miles anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, I'll leave some arty shots at the end. If you've got someone that you think would like this video and that's interested between the GT and the GTI, let them see this video, make sure you share it with them. Give this video a thumbs up. Quick shout out to your channels.
Zimmer Motoring, make sure you subscribe. See you there, guys.
Paynos.
That's if you like me, by the way. If you don't like me, okay.
Then don't watch it. Yeah. Same on me. If you don't like me, don't subscribe. But you can subscribe, so go and do that now. And also, if you subscribed before, click on the little bell at the top so you get notifications when my next video is out. That's important. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you VW for lending these cars, and I will see you guys next time.
Peace.
Don't believe it.